Hello, good morning, and welcome to Vani Tutors. This is our special series to prepare yourself for interview. We have talked about various tips, what you should look at the role, how you should prepare yourself for the interview. So this series is basically talking about very critical and uh, the first question which is being asked at all interviews at all level, whether it's just engineer, QA, dev, architect, manager, VP. This question will definitely be there, and that famous question is, how would you describe yourself? Yeah, how would you describe yourself? So it's there's something hidden there. I mean, why the interviewer like you to describe yourself, right? What they are expecting from you, or what's the goal there? So you need to understand, when an interviewer is asking you to describe yourself, he's giving you an opportunity to provide your skills, expertise, and your experience, qualification, which can best suit that job. They are trying to analyze the skills you have, the work you have been doing, the person you are. Is it a good fit or not? So you have to be very, very careful. You can tell a lot of things, but try to bring the skills and experience and whatever you're going to talk about related to the job that interviewer is looking for, because they want to get an idea whether you are a good fit or no. The first question, very critical. It can set up a very positive image of you, and you can be a successful candidate for that company. So let's run through various points. What should I describe? You know, when I go, okay, what are my key points to describe? So first thing, I'm passionate about my work. I mean, of course, any company who like to hire you want you to be passionate about your work, right? Uh, it all means your dedication, your loyalty towards the work. You love what you are doing. You are committed to the quality. Everything they like to hear. Give some example which you have experienced. Your quality, how do you handle the quality of work, why do you enjoy working, and how do you devote yourself to the work. You shows your try your best to show that you are passionate about your work. Second, I am ambitious and driven. Very, very key point. You need to be able to show the interviewer that you are a ambitious person. You are very, very well driven to achieve your goals. No one wants to hire a person who is just static, who don't have any ambition, and who is not driven. I mean, they like to hire you to drive the company, drive the team, drive the work, and if you are not driven, it doesn't make sense for them to hire you. Third point, I am highly organized. Yeah, I mean, you need to be organized on every aspect of your work. How you arrange your meetings, how do you arrange your daily work, how do you report to your managers, how do you deal with the people, how do you prepare the notes which you want to take action on. Everything in you is should be organized. You should be able to demonstrate them. You are organized and you love organized process behavior. Fourth point, I am a people person. Yeah, of course. A company don't want a person who works in silo, who wants to just grow without taking the others with them. They like them to be a people friendly person. They like the candidate to be people person, and the reason is it's a teamwork. None of the critical work can be done alone. We have to do it as a teamwork. You need to see how do you respect the people, how do you promote the people, how do you create an environment and opportunity for the people who are working with you, and how do you basically take the team with you in your decision. Sixth, next point to sorry a natural leader. So you don't have to be a manager for to manage the people. mean, you can be just a software developer, you can just be a QA engineer, you can just be a salesperson, but the natural quality of leading the team, natural quality of guiding the team, and driving the things forward can be at any level. Give them some example to show how do you take your work and how do you present your natural leadership quality. Most important point, I am result oriented. Yeah, of course. I mean, you are going to take a job assignment, you will work on it, you'll have your team working on it, but the final outcome has to be there. If there's no outcome, what's the use? Make sure you provide the example where you say that you have taken assignment, completed it with quality, people are happy, stakeholders are happy, you have devoted yourself, you have devoted your time, you have grown with that particular assignment, you have let your team grow. It's finally all about what's the output. Next point, a excellent communicator. Yeah, I mean, you need to communicate. You need to have an excellent communication skills. You need to communicate to your managers. You need to communicate to your peers. You need to communicate to the stakeholders. You need to communicate to your team. You should be able to express your points. You should be able to express your skills, as well as you should be able to explain and guide your juniors to grow. Very, very important. So keep in mind all these 5 or 6 points which I explained. Again, show the passions towards your work. Prove that you are ambitious and driven. You are highly organized. You are a people person. You have natural leadership skills. You are result oriented, and you are an excellent communicator. I believe these combinations of points will help you to create a positive environment for the interview, and you will definitely have a very good image. Prepare yourself. Prepare for this question. This is very critical. Thank you, and I'll see you soon in my next interview tip.